Good morning from my studio. My name is Deborah Tillman. I'm an artist. I've written several books that are available on Amazon concerning color and mixing color. And I thought today I would share with you some of what I have learned about mixing color and how you too can easily learn to mix color for painting or in other projects. First of all, we are going to talk about primary colors. These are the colors that all colors are made from: yellow, red, and blue. So let's look at those real close. This is a water soluble paint that I use. I switched over from regular oil paints about a year ago and began using the water soluble paints. And I just love them. They're so much easier to work with. They are different to work with than regular oils. However, you do get used to it, and you really can't tell the difference in the final project. You don't have all those fumes, which was a issue for me. And there's not the messy cleanup. It's so easy to clean up your brushes and everything. It's just wonderful. I found that I wasn't painting because I was frustrated with the problems with the regular oils. I just wanted a quick, easy cleanup, and these really do the job. Okay, I have the primary color set out here on the palette, and what I'm going to do is now show you how you can mix secondary colors. Secondary colors are a mixture of mixing the primary colors together in various combinations. So let's go ahead and mix those. First of all, we'll take a little of the yellow and put it over here and mix it with a little blue. And really what you come out with is kind of a green color is what you get. I haven't primed this canvas or anything, so it's kind of rough, but you get the idea. And so you get green there. Continue mixing it real well, and it's just kind of a dark green. You can get light green if you put more yellow in. And then we're going to mix yellow here with a little red. And now you can see we're developing an orange color. It's just a dark orange. And then if we take a little red and mix it with blue, we come up with a very dark purple color. It's very dark. Let's get this mixed in real good. Put a little more of that in there. Make it a little lighter. And when you use varying colors, amounts of these colors, you can come up with different colors too. So you can see the purple there comes out. It's very dark purple. It's just a true purple, very dark. Next, we're going to discuss intermediate colors. And intermediate colors you will reach by mixing one part of a primary color and one part of a secondary color. So we'll go ahead and do that. We got a little bit of yellow here. I think I'll just put a little of that in there. And so it'll bring it up even lighter orange. You can see how much lighter that is. Should have put a little more paint on here, I guess. And then, you know, a little of this. Don't really have much blue left there. But it does make a, you know, a little different color there, and you get your intermediate colors by putting more of this in, say. Or you could put in, you know, yellow with the purple, or red with the green. Whatever you do there, it's going to make a intermediate color. So once we have that, you might wonder, well, what's a tint? You know, really, what is a tint? A tint is achieved by adding white to any color. So say we had, we'll just take some of this purple here because that'll make a nice one. And we'll add a little bit of white to it. Now you can see it lifting. The color's coming up. And you see how it makes a nice, pretty, oh, really purple, almost mauve there color. But what if we want to make a tone? A tone is achieved by adding gray to a color. This is Payne's gray. It's a dark gray. We'll just add some Payne's gray to this red here. And we'll see what we come out with a tone. It's very dark, really, but not as dark as, probably could have used yellow. It might have worked a little better, but you get the idea. It makes a tone. If you want to lighten it, bring it up, you can put a little white in here and just bring this up, and so you can see that now you're getting kind of a really pretty light, almost purplish gray tone. It's kind of really pretty. Now, shades are achieved by adding black. So we'll just use some of this orange because it's light and it's just easier to scrape some of this up so I can get a little bit. I'm not going to use much, but it will make a shade, a darker shade of red. I think I'm going to have to add a little more there. Okay, that's better. Now we got a lot to work with here. You see how it's darkening that red? It's making a shade. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And there are various colors of grays that you can use to make tones as well. So this here makes a shade. See how much darker that is? It just depends on the amount of white, gray, or black that's added to the color that determines the intensity of the tint, tone, or shade. We're going to talk about warm and cool colors a little bit. The cool colors are yellow to red, violet on the color wheel. The cool colors are yellow to green, violet, which would be down in this area here on the color wheel. Then there's color harmonies. Many colors go together when we're painting. Others don't. Others kind of clash. And others make our paintings or our projects very appealing, while others don't. And these are discussed, some of these are discussed in my book that I have. It is an ebook. It's available on Amazon. It is called The Color Wheel Guide by Deborah J. Tillman. You can search it. It's only $3.99. It has a lot, packed full of information to help you with mixing colors. There's a lot of charts in there that you can use and keep. You can keep it handy on your phone or on your tablet or your computer and reference it in just a moment's notice. You can just get right on there and check out how to mix colors. It's very handy. It does only come in an ebook at this time, but just search it on Amazon. Color Wheel Guide. Here's a picture of it right here. It might be kind of hard to see in the video. It looks like that, by Deborah J. Tillman. And you can download it for $3.99. I will be doing some giveaways in the next couple of weeks. When I start my YouTube channel, get going up for my painting series. For those that follow me on YouTube and Instagram and Patreon. But for now, you can just you can download it for $3.99. It's a really nice little guide that I'm sure you'll enjoy. It was nice being with you today, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.